Hey guys, Ajay this side again, and today in this video I'm going to show you how you would be able to create your own stock trading board using deep Q reinforcement learning. Okay, I believe that the guys who is watching this video has already heard so many things about the prediction system, how stock market prediction system can be possible using deep learning. So most of the people have already tried it because very high level API is available. These days anybody who is very less knowledge of programming would be able to create its own prediction system using LSTM. But the main problem in that prediction system is you get the prediction outcome, but that prediction outcome is not usable until unless you are so much quick that there shouldn't be any delay between the prediction and your action. But it is impossible. Whenever you will get the prediction and on your screen, you won't be able to perform trade as soon as you obtain the prediction. So that is one of the challenge, one of the problem I have encountered. So so there is that time the things came into my mind that it must be automated, that whenever the prediction comes on here, you will be able to perform trade immediately. So human can't be that much quick, but yeah, that is possible with deep Q reinforcement learning. Okay, though you can add a simple program to perform the trade, but the prediction system always predict a particular price movement, not the exact price, exact how much the movement could be possible. And that is also possible with the current indicator people having right now. And those who have sufficient experience of trading, they perform very good trades in using those indicators. So these things are nowadays obsolete because new generation don't have this much time to study these indicators, to understand, grasp the knowledge. So what I'm going to show you that how you would be able to create your own trading board with few lines of code. And prior to move the main content of the video, I would like you to show the performance of that trading board on some unknown real-time data. I have used Apple Store for performing that thing. Okay, and how it is actually performing the buy and sell option corresponding to that. Then I will show you how you would be able to create your own agent, because deep reinforcement learning required agent, a memory length, and a deep learning model. For deep learning model, I have used here LSTM as it is all-time favorite for time series modeling. And thereafter, I just map that before, if there is no buy signal, then it can't perform the sell signal or hold signal. So for the training purpose, the target vector of my reinforcement learning, okay, was buy, sell, and hold, and rest of the thing will be automatically learned by the model. So I'm going to show you my output first. Thereafter, I'll show you how you would be able to create your own program. Okay, and then I'll show you how the real-time system would be able to yield a result. Okay, guys. So let's move forward and see what are the outcome I have obtained. So this is my output I have obtained using my program. I had run my program for almost 120 episodes because the program was very slow, and I don't have sufficient time to wait up to its optimum performance because I have to make this video also. So this is the output I have obtained. I built this visualization. I have built this graph for the visualization purpose on MATLAB to mark the arrow. So these are the point where the sell is occur, the sell call is happen, and these are the point where the buy signal is being happen in my data. So as you can see here, whenever the graph P attain its low bottom point, it always call a buy signal, and whenever it is attain its local minima point, it perform the sell. Okay, though the profit was not that much significant, yeah, but it avoid the losses it can avoid the losses that a novice person can perform the trade and understand, learn it without significant losses. Okay. The third most important thing prior to move to the main content of the video, I would like you to mention that stock trading is a very risky thing. Okay. Until unless you don't have sufficient knowledge, don't put so much money on the trade and believe in your program. Okay. There is required a money management thing to learn the perfect stock trading board. So guys, let's move forward and see the program. I have already wasted so much time. And one more thing I would like you to mention that this I have built a two series of this video. One, a very fast forward, you will see only the outcome program in 1 minute, and another who want to learn these things in detail can see a detailed version of the video. So let's guys, okay, this is my program. Okay, that's my main agent I have used here. So the deep reinforcement learning require action size. I have already told you 3 action size: buy, sell and hold. So my action size are 3. I have used 10 samples of close price to perform the next movement. So my state size will be fed from the train model. The model, this is the model name, which is by the name of the model, my pre-trained model is being saved. I have used 10,000 memory length. The longer is the memory length, accurate will be our Q model. But the only problem with the memory length is it further slow down the model. So my program is already running. This part is built on very high level API using Keras. Okay, I have used 3 layers of LSTM, 1 dropout to avoid the overfitting of the model. Thereafter flatten I have used to linearize the output of LSTM. Then the dense layer as a single output with activation linear, and the kernel I have used here. Now kernel initialization was normal. The optimizer I have used here, Adam, with a learning rate 0.001, loss is MSC. The model summary shall be printed at the bottom of at here. Let me show you model summary. My program is already running, so that I can show you the model summary. The first LSTM layer, the input is 10, none is the batch size, 10 is my close, 10 last previous 10 close price, 1 is for appending it to 3-dimensional array, because LSTM take 3-dimensional array. First layer, the number of cell I have taken here, the filter is 32. So outcome of first layer is 32, 10, none means batch size. You can say 32, 10 by 32. Thereafter the second layer outcome would be 32, 10, 64. Because the second layer, the number of filter I have used in second layer is 64, and total number of parameter I have obtained here 24,832. Thereafter the outcome of third layer is 120, 32, 10, 128, and the total number of trainable parameter I have obtained here is 98,816. The final outcome will be fed into dense layer after the flatten. Okay, and it is being trained for 3 action sites. Okay, at the very beginning, few episode in 0 episode buy sell is occur. You know, when you build this program, it takes lot of time to learn and train itself. So I don't want you to see full training, because it takes around 40 and 50 days to train itself. Okay, so I have already saved my small model, which is being trained with a small network and perform the trading as the one output I have shown in the beginning of the video. Okay, deep reinforcement learning always walk through the two process, exploitation and exploration. In deep reinforcement learning, the one of the most important parameter at the very beginning, it basically produce its own input without produce an output without being trained, and then the output will be compared with the target vector, and whatever the output is taken, it is being compared with the reward. And if corresponding the previous outcome will perform a future reward, then it is known as to be best route, best action shall be taken in the future. Otherwise it re-perform the action and will and keeps learning by itself. Even from the memory side, whatever it is learned, basically there is a part of exploitation comes into deep neural reinforcement learning, that if it always move toward a particular pattern, then it will never able to explore the full environment, that what are the other possible cases to maximize the reward. So in certain cases it also take an exploitation action in which it tries to find the other possible way to maximize the reward. This is my main agent. I have already explained you, because I have already explained you. So now the training script will comes into it. I have used Apple 2019 stock data, which is now training. The training is going on, and the episode count is 10,000. Okay, so though 10,000 episode takes very long time. And finally, the inventory, agent inventory, is the memory length where the previous 10,000 action corresponding to data is being stored in my memory. What I have stored, my state, my action out of 3, what action shall be performed, what reward it is being obtained, what will be the next outcome of that state, or whether the finally all the trade finally done, means that whether the full trading cycle is being completed or not. If done is true, that means whatever the trade can be possible shall be performed by the agent, and finally what reward it is obtained. So this is all about the training process. Now I'm going to show you my evaluation script here. So for the evaluation, I have this script, as my program is already running on the backend side, so I cannot go to the same compiler, but I will show you how my evaluation script work and what output it is obtaining. So guys, this is my evaluation script, and I'm going to show you how my evaluation script is performing. Right now my model is saved here, the main weights, by the name of main weights. My data is here. I can use any one of the data. So right now I'm using here test data. Let me show you my test data. So test data is having a price open, high, low, close, and adjacent close. I'm using here close price only. So while if I'm going to use here, if I'm having a different format of data, then I have built another type of script. So let's move forward and let's see what type of outcome, sort of outcome trading board is obtained. So it keeps on performing to the certain action, whether it is buying something or selling something, corresponding to the previous learn tutorial. As you can see here, whenever the price goes down corresponding to particular buy, it perform the sales and obtain a profit with a single trade. Let's say in here it is obtaining $67 of profit. Here it also lose something, things like that. So overall it perform certain action and achieve a very good significant amount of profit at the end in theory. Okay guys, so I'm not saying that after building this program you just start implementing this trading board on some platforms like in India Sharekhan is a famous platform. Like in Forex, you can use IQ option and other things, but don't do things like that. Please understand how trading is actually work. Okay, if you don't have any idea, just call me and take some classes from the expert, that how you would be able to perform trades, how you would be able to build your own. If you want to build your own trading systems or cryptocurrency, if you want to predict cryptocurrency, just take some classes from the expert and call me. We provide various type of services. And if you want to learn deep learning, reinforcement learning, and if you are thinking to build some prototype and you are a startup, please call me. And don't forget to subscribe my video, subscribe my channel, and like my video if you like it. Okay, guys. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.